Oh, well, there was the one where the car has no power. We had just had the air
Were they
filter
changing the
changed.
bearings in the muffler?
No. They changed the plastic off the air filter when they got it new. And they just put it in with the
Oh my
plastic around it.
god.
It's like, well, there you go. That's your problem. Or like there'll be a big old rat nest in the airbox with a rat in it sometimes, or
There
there's like
should
a
be a
cat up,
test.
or
There should be a test for people when they get their driver's license on like learn how to change a tire and
yeah,
change the
exactly.
oil. Don't they?
Yeah.
There's a country that does. I thought it was England, or maybe somewhere in Europe. In order to get your driving test, you have to like change the tire and change the
Well, that's
oil and
Germany.
do.
Definitely, Germany does that. They make you
There's
drive
some
it.
country in Europe. I can't remember what country it was, but you have
Because Germany
to
makes
perform
you
basic maintenance in order to get your license. It's part of your test.
all that.
Like
Plus,
they
Germany makes
need
you
to do
drive
that
in the
here.
rain, makes you drive in the snow before you can even pass your
Yeah,
test.
they need to do that here because there's a lot of dumb people that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They shouldn't have license. Even if you fail, they still let you drive here.
England's got one of the toughest drivers driver's
Half
license
of the
programs.
illegal immigrants in California don't have driver's license. They drive all the time.
Yeah, they give it a temporary, even if they didn't pass.
Yeah, and what they do is they have a relative that is legal, and they get the car registered and insured into his name, and then the other guy drives it, and he's got no license whatsoever. I've seen that for years. They have no license whatsoever.
That's from day one, man. That
Yeah.
happened all the life.
Yeah.
How old are you? 30?
Yeah, 36.
36. I've been in the United States for 32 years.
Wow.
And I know people who has no driver license until today.
But you did it legally, right? I mean, obviously you did it legally and got your.
I came legally.
Became a citizen and actually got a license, and you pay taxes and.
I came legally, and then the immigration deported me once because my permit was expired.
Oh,
and I said, well, I'm on the way out. No, my permit to be in the United States.
Oh, gotcha.
I came and I stayed like a month or 2 months.
Overstayed your visa or whatever.
They give you always 6 months permit.
So now you came here legally and went through the whole process and did it right.
I'm trying to explain it.
But didn't it piss you? No, what I'm trying to say, doesn't it piss you off?
Let him talk, drummer. He'll tell you all about it.
Doesn't it piss you off when people come here illegally, just run across and getting free money and
getting free Medi-Cal and Medicare?
Yeah, when citizens can't get shit.
You know, and they have
you can get it. Let's race. Save it for later.
They have no problems going to a bank and getting a bank account. Well, the banks are more happy to take their money.
People, they can get. I mean, all the American people, the ones that born and raised over here, they can get anything they want. They just don't know how to get it. And because they just born and raised over here, they think they're gonna come to your front door and say, "Hey, you want this?" So you have to look for it. You have to search. And that's what happened with a lot of people from out of the country who was not born and raised over here. And they need some help. They search, and they find, and they get it.
Yeah.
That's the only reason American people complain. Why we don't get nothing? Well, you have to do your homework. And honestly, the people who was born and raised over here, they can get anything they want. It's just some people they don't want to find, they don't want to look for it. I'm not saying that it's okay for people to come and take everything, all the benefits and everything, and not paying tax and all that stuff. But I mean, everybody is doing their own homework, and I never asked for anything. I did all my stuff legally. I never have
sorry, whoever that was.
Problems with the police. I don't have
I'm sorry, Kyle.
On my 30-something years, I never have a parking or a speeding ticket or anything.
Is your wife from here, Ayende?
Yeah, she's born and raised over here.
I just wondered.
I met her on my hometown.
Really? She was
because
on vacation or something?
yeah, my father-in-law is from the same hometown. So I was
Oh,
born.
gotcha.
He was born and raised on this where I was born. So she went to visit the family, and I met her over there. And I used to live in Texas, in Plano, Texas, and I hate it. I said, fuck, I hate this stuff. I hate the United States. I don't like the United States. It was like a freaking. I was in the because Texas is so huge and it was so much countryside and I come from the city of Monterrey. It's not a it's not a 100% perfect city, but it was a city. And I went to Texas and I went to the countryside. I said, hell no, I don't want to be here. And I thought everything was the same way. I said, the whole United States is like this.
But then you're like,
So
all right, let me move to the biggest possible city I can think of in this country. I guess maybe New
now,
York, but
no, but and the weird thing is that since I'm a kid, I always been coming to United States because we always have visas all my life, vacations or shopping or something like that, but never to stay. And when I met my wife, I said, she brought me over here, and I never went back. I go for vacations, but that's it. But you know what? California is so different than Texas. California is completely different, completely. I mean, day and night.
give it a little while. All the people that don't like California anymore are moving to Texas, so give it a little
Well,
while.
I'm one of them.
Hey, as long
Despite
as you
everything,
don't keep voting for the same idiots that make California suck.
well, California sucks because those all these stupid Democrats, they're a bunch of pussies.
Okay, we're racing. Stop.
No, I'm mad already. You made me start. No, I'm kidding. No, but that's the reason I'm going to Texas is because life is cheaper. California is crazy. See, I'm talking and I'm in last place. I think you guys did it on purpose. Oh my gosh. These plants. So drummers left. I got bored. He got bored.
Where was the tinkle?
He's just fact checking your story.
I know. And maybe I put it to work. I need to get benefits. Let me search.
Yeah.
Let's drive drunk.
Next week, somebody else starts. Need to get drunk. That's so sad. Everybody got so quiet.
It's your fault, Alonda.
I know. I hope I didn't offend anybody.
What the fuck am I thinking? No HSW? The drummer didn't leave the party, did he?
I think he left.
No, he's still here. Feel free to invite your friends, not the bad ones. Oh, it's him.
Which guy you guys gonna pick?
Yo,
What's up?
everyone's on mute.
No.
All their mute indicators are on.
Oh. Well, I mean, you're doing
Nobody
stuff.
wants-
Drunk gets back in time.
Nice. Are you share streaming?
I am with
No, you're.
with drummer.
Oh,
So it's better for him to watch it that way than watch the stream. There's no lag or anything else. So
Oh,
he sees,
okay.
sees stuff in real time.
Echo. That's the name.
And no echo.
It was not even really an echo. It was repeating everything we said 3 times.
man, you gotta go rob that liquor store and get the PlayStation.
So I thought you said you lived in San Gabriel Valley, like Whittier. I didn't know, you really live in Inglewood?
Inglewood, yeah.
Okay, so where's a good
Liquor
Black
store to
owned-
rob?
black-owned restaurant that serves really good barbecue?
Black-owned restaurant?
Yeah, like a good barbecue, good place.
You know, I mostly eat Mexican food when I go out to eat.
So you must live
Are you-
close to the 405. I mean,
I eat barbecue at home.
because you eat, being a white guy in Inglewood is like,
First of all, I'm not white.
I thought you were white.
No, I'm black.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
All this time.
Oh, you're
All
not. I can tell by your dialect that you're not. You're
Well,
not
by
black.
that, you judging people by the dialect.
Yeah,
man,
I can tell.
that's
someone-
racist. That's
I
racist.
know it ain't. No, it ain't. It's just truth.
Well,
However,
you're the first black guy that's got a white character then in GTA.
however,
Yeah.
there was a guy
Al
in my
Sharpton, they
high
have
school.
Al Sharpton, they have words about that. You're not identifying with your race properly.
But there was a guy in my high school named Gene, got a V8 Vega, and he talked like a Valley dude. He was black, but he was born and raised in the Valley.
Well, you can't always judge people, by how they talk. Most of the time, you can't. I remember this one. You ever in GTA they have these clans, these crews that are designed to be racist. They're like called Peckerwood. You ever seen that?
Oh,
Yeah, no, yeah. The GTA, and there was this one big group, and I think they were called Peckerwood or something, and they would wear, like, the recruits would wear these monkey masks, and they would wear like a white tank top, and then the higher ups would wear something different and all that, and they would do these lobby takeovers, and they would be all like, verbal on the mic, and I always thought, like, how do you know everyone in your crew is white? Someone can infiltrate it, right? And you know, be black or something, and move up to the ranks like that guy's diehard. He's actually black. You wouldn't know. I just think it was funny to do, you know, to actually try to do that. But yeah, there's a couple of those out there. I'm sure they're still around.
Everyone's Clayton Bigsby until proven otherwise.
Exactly. Just like that skit, yeah.
Did you see an email I sent you, Dan, or the message I sent you, Dan?
Yeah, about the. I knew about that.
You did.
Yeah.
Nobody else knew. How long have you known about that?
I think when they did that update, they did it. Well, if you read it on the bottom, it says it right there.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't say what it does. I mean, yeah, what it does, but what exactly does it show? What trigger does it show?
But here, doesn't it say right there? It says radius. It would say
No.
checkpoint radius.
No, look at the picture. All it says is trigger, display, something.
Oh yeah, toggle trigger display.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
But here's the thing, it only does one of them. So if you do a double checkpoint, it won't do the other one.
Well, no, you just got to move the cursor over to the other one.
It doesn't do it.
You sure?
Yeah.
I was having that problem earlier, Daniel. That
It
wouldn't
won't
show
show-
me the secondary, just the primary.
Yeah,
Like the range
exactly.
forward.
Yeah. So if you're trying to cover a big area, like, am I covering it? Because you only show me one. So I literally take like a tape meter, I measure it, okay? And then, yeah, that's about right. I think I got it. But, yeah, so Rockstar tries to help you, but somehow they still fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, I just found it by accident this afternoon. I was just like, wow, look at that.
Yeah, no, I knew about it a while ago.
Huh.
You guys racing?
Yes.
Yeah, they are. So my cousins lived in Inglewood in the 60s. In the late 60s, they moved up to Tarzana, but they were there in 63 when that dam collapsed. Now, the dam collapsed north, so they were good. They didn't have to get evacuated. But, yeah. That was 63, I think, the dam collapsed.
Well, you got to try to just walk out with a play. There, you know, you can walk out up to $900 and they won't call the cops. The PlayStation is $400 to $500.
No.
Daniel, you got a point?
I see it all the time. I go to the CVS and I see it all the time. People walk out all the time with
Well,
stuff. And
clothes and
That's why-
shampoo and stuff, but PlayStation.
That's why condoms are in the locked case.
the deodorant's in the locked case.
Oh, really?
Yeah, isn't about everything locked up?
The deodorant's in the locked case because I go to CVS because it's like right next to me, and sometimes and I go there and yeah, you see deodorant locked up.
Well, every liquor store has bulletproof glass for the store owner behind the counter.
Yeah, but when I go in there, I literally see people walk out with all this stuff, and the clerk is just like, "Don't come back, motherfuckers! Don't come back!" And I'm like, that's all. That's it.
So do
Like,
you
alright,
ever,
dude, see you tomorrow.
You're not gonna be here tomorrow. It's your day out.
do you ever have a night where you don't hear the helicopter flying over?
It's not so bad. But yeah, you could do that. Not supposed to do.
Well, I remember one time I worked with a roofer. It was in July. She was really hot, and we were doing a dirt, and it was in Inglewood. And so I went to Kentucky Fried Chicken to get us all lunch, and the chick couldn't understand what I was
That's
saying.
another
I was saying,
racist comment right there.
that's not racist. I understand. I was trying to order food, and they didn't understand what I was saying.
I'm playing.
Yeah, you have to redo it. Read by me. Good.
Yep. Got this shit down now, boy.
Yeah, you're drunk both. I was co-driving with drunk last night.
Oh, really?
I'm guessing you watched the Super Bowl. Road?
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
No, I read a book instead.
I just played Madden. You know, I couldn't afford the TV.
You were
Oh, you
pretty-
played Madden and
You're playing
watched the Super Bowl at the
Fortnite.
same time. That's kind of cool, huh? Yeah, we had a little on our Discord. We had a little poll of Rihanna's gonna fall. Like, is she gonna fall or not? Right? Slip and fall. But I didn't know she was pregnant. And
Is she pregnant?
did you see the
She's
halftime
pregnant?
show? She's pregnant, and
Oh.
I've seen the show, and she looks pregnant to me. But I think she's pregnant.
She's
Yeah.
pregnant.
And, yeah, and she's got the bulge already. And then
Yeah.
they elevated her like 200 feet in the sky. On
It
this
wasn't 200,
platform.
but it was.
It was a lot. It was enough to kill you if you foul.
Well, yeah, but
And
she was tethered in.
well, regardless, you know, and we had a poll. She's gonna slip and fall, and I'm like, I kind of felt bad. Like, dude, I hope she don't slip and fall now. She's pregnant. They elevated her up 100 feet and shit. So it didn't look good. I thought you were just gonna be dancing on the stage.
You know, I'm not a fan, but that was a cool show. Some people didn't like it, but whatever.
I
It was
thought the
alright.
backup dancers were weird. There's
Yeah.
just like so fucking many of them. They were end zone to end zone.
They look like little marshmallows.
Yeah. But it kind of created the effect. You know, it was kind of cool with them all being in sync and all that. So yeah, it was cool.
Pretty much all the halftime
was
shows.
there?
Pretty much all halftime shows. They're not going to be.
It didn't used to be. Now they've gotten so.
Daniel, are you
Big.
coming back or what are you doing? You're not on my list.
It said player not in session. Yeah, I need an invite.
Oh fuck! God damn it!
Just do an invite in the party. Party invite.
You have like 20 seconds.
That's it.
10 seconds. Hurry!
It's all right.
What's up, Zuzu? Zozo? Uzo? Orzo?
Ruzo.
So what do you want?
Ozone? What?
Oh, you didn't make it, did you?
I don't know. I'm still in the clouds. Zuzu Zozo.
Somebody watching the live stream.
Oh yeah, they can hear our voice. I don't know. I think I have my audio open.
No, you don't.
I'll open for you. Oh, Dr. Kyle left.
Good.
Dr. Kyle got the poker club.
Oh, nice.
It's on sale, everybody.
Yeah, Jason
should
was
get-
trying to push it on us last
I already
night.
tried it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's $9. That voice chat. Oh my god. Mute.
Oh, shit, I don't
Share
even
your
know what car
voice.
I
It
picked.
says allowed.
Well, there's two places you do it. There's one in the PlayStation, and there's one in the party also. It's stupid.
Yeah, I just went to the PlayStation and said allowed.
Go to the party
Yeah.
setting. Go to the chat party settings also and look.
Voice chatting. About share features.
Voice settings, I think.
That's where I got it.
I'm doing good, Zuzu. Tough talk.
Fuck, my bad, Drew. Keep going.
Zuzu, can you hear me? Can you hear Daniel playing? Oh, fuck. Well, you guys should definitely get Poke Club. It's very fun, and it's $9. I think $9.
I assume you have to know how to play poker.
Do you not know how to play cards? Remember?
Yeah, no, not that Texas
We-
Hold'em stuff.
We will happily tell you how to play, man. Get the
about,
game.
Go fit.
Sure,
You have that on there?
We'll help you out.
Nah, I'm good.
Every time you got 2-3, go all in. It's unbeatable.
Yeah. Yep, 2-3. 7-2.
What was that guy that won that 1 year, Chris Moneymaker or something like that? On the whole event.
Tournaments and shit.
I remember there was some stupid reporter on some news station, and she goes, "Here, where they're playing Texas Hold'em."
Hold them.
Mark in the status when starting voice chat or broadcast. Which to mute? Well, I thought you guys could hear me. I got them open. You have to ask one of your listeners or viewers. Well, I got to make the poster today for the World Series of Poker and start promoting it.
Oh yeah, when are we starting that?
I want us to do 2 tournaments this weekend, maybe 3. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then 3 the next weekend.
Alright.
We got to make the poster.
It's all virtual money. There's no real money in it.
Yeah, no, there's no real money. You can buy real money, but you don't need to. Jason's Bank of Jason's still there.
Yeah. I'm at like 198 now. I've played a whole lot recently, but I missed a login day last week, and so I just now got my bonus back up to 2 million.
Yeah, that sucks so bad. I missed a couple too.
I wish it reset at like noon or midnight instead of 6 p.m. or something.
Oh, I thought it was like 24 hours. It doesn't matter then. It's 6 p.m.?
Yeah, for me it's 6 p.m. no matter when the last time I logged on was.
Oh, okay.
So I usually try to get on like right after 6. And it sucks too because you have to close, if you're already in a game for like 5:59 to 6, you have to close your game and reopen it to get your bonus.
Oh, I do it before I go to bed. I forget. But I am looking forward to it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need you to pick up the pace there. If we could do that, that'd be great.
Lonnie, are you all right? All I hear are dogs barking. Are they eating you?
Concentrating. He's concentrating. Moving first.
Are you drinking tequila tonight? What kind?
He's concentrating. So, do y'all see the picture of Duke's battleship that he's been building?
Yeah.
God, that thing's badass.
Did you see Power Jeremy put that CTC race in the schedule for NASCAR?
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Which track?
The one we did for the CTC event?
The most recent?
Yeah, the most recent one with it was the Wave NASCAR.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah, we put that in Hot Rings, which I think would be fun.
Yeah, I hope the truck comes out soon.
Wave 1 or Wave 2?
Nice job, Alonde.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, I'm drinking.
Top
Yeah, I hope
6
it
as
comes
well as
out
possible.
I'm just drinking. I don't like the drink, but I'm gonna make my paloma. I'm drinking tequila with cranberry juice. Yeah. It's good, but not my favorite.
Cranberry juice, you have a UTI?
Cranberry and tequila. Hold the cranberry.
It's good, I like it, but I prefer paloma.
Daniel, say something.
Hello. Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me?
Nope.
What? I don't know. I mean, I went to
You
the
are
party
good.
settings.
You're
Oh,
good. I had to wait for
oh.
the stream, and there's a delay. I had to go watch
Oh,
it real
okay.
quick.
Well, there it is. How many viewers you got?
3 million.
2.
3 million.
Oh, there's Cats. Cats, world famous now. We all know him very well. It's Whiplash.
Add him to the party if you want.
The Thunderdome. There it is. What do you guys get in? Is HSW on?
HSW is off.
GTOs or what? Okay.
Whatever you want. Hopefully it will be dry.
I don't know. How's that game, Jason? The Harry Potter game. Do you like it?
Oh, I'm loving it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, DMX and Gamer playing it.
Even if you're not like a super big like Harry Potter fan, I think it's still pretty fun. Because like
I'm
the
not a-
game,
Yeah.
it takes place like before Harry. It's like in the 1800s, so there's
Oh.
no mention of like Harry Potter or any of that shit. You're just at the school and in the world.
Oh, okay. I'm not a big fan of story mode games. I like open world kind of games. Yeah. I know people are shocked when I tell them that.
There's probably a lot of people like that.
That don't like. You don't like story mode games either?
I'm not that much. I'd rather play multiplayer. It's nice to have both, have an option, but
Yeah.
depends on the story mode. But there's very few
yeah.
story mode games that.
Yeah. Same here. I just get bored of them too quick, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you're just playing by yourself. We're so used to playing with other
Yeah.
people,
Exactly.
and when you just start playing by yourself, you kind of lose interest. Some people do.
I just haven't played a story mode game. The last story mode game that I completed was Red Dead, not the PS3 version of Red Dead.
The first Red Dead.
Yeah, well, technically it's the second one, but yes, that one. So, that I completed that story mode. That's it. I have not completed any other story mode. I tried to complete the one on PS4, the re-release of it, but I just lost interest after.
So, did you ever try
A lot
not
of
being
fun.
killed as John Marston at the end? And those two double doors open up and everybody.
Oh, the original? No, they killed me.
Yeah, but I was talking to the guy at the GameStop and I said, yeah, the guy was saying he was trying to like open the door real, shoot one guy at a time, open the door a little bit, shoot another guy, but no, they
Oh yeah, they
no way to
killed me.
avoid that. Yeah, that was a great game, man. I can play that all the way.
Yeah.
Skinning animals. Oh, you're a stinky one.
Did you guys ever play that zombie like Red Dead that they
Yes.
came out with?
Yeah.
Was cool.
That was cool. They should do that for GTA, do a zombie mode.
Well, if you have a PC, you can.
I ain't do anything on there.
Wild West.
I've seen videos of people on PC with playing GTA where a tidal wave comes in and the whole city floods.
Yeah.
I just want to try the 5M mod where, the cars work like they're supposed to. Mount.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I remember Dirty saying he bought a expensive computer just to play GTA races, and he could get a tire to roll around in. You're inside the tire, and all it is a tire, and you roll around and you're racing.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
And I guess he never did it either. He bought that computer and never. So this is kind of a nice track. Who made this one?
Cats.
It's the Sebring track down in Florida where they run the 12
Who made this? Who made this?
Cats.
Hi, Cats.
Oh, I didn't hear
Hi,
you. I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Now it's not raining. I think it's the last lap.
So yeah, Memo won 4 races last night, Rod.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How about
Yeah.
cheating?
Be on a DMX's new track. Probably do it towards the end of the Probably do it at the end of the month.
What car?
That's what we're testing right now. We don't know. We just we put a pit lane in, and we kind of had them change some stuff in the track. And we got it to a point where we're okay.
He moved that Apex prop, right?
Yeah, he removed that Apex prop and he put in a pit lane. So we got it to where it's all right. And then we're gonna try to figure out the car. The gesture on there is beautiful, but we don't know yet. We'll make it happen. Probably do another reverse grid.
Yeah.
Thinking about it, yeah.
It makes it a little more equal, a little bit fair, a little more fair. Well, for the first half of the race until they all catch up, passing.
Yeah. And it spreads it out pretty good. Gives it more of a challenge.
Nice job, Jason.
But I've been working on the track too. It's a simple track though. It's a hill track. We'll probably do that one too. So if I had a powerful PC, I would be playing Elite Dangerous.
Oh, that's right, because they kind of scrapped the PS4 or PS.
Consoles. All consoles, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Alright. What are you gonna do? If they didn't do that, I'd still be on there. I wouldn't be playing the Hunter or be playing Poker Club. But, well. But I definitely like Poker Club. We met a pro on there, a professional card player.
Who?
Well, if they had like a pro bridge game, I'd probably play that or something.
You know who I'm
Bingo.
talking about, Jason. You know who I'm talking about.
Miss Thunder from Down Under.
Yeah. If she wins the World Series of Poker, that's it. She's definitely a pro. I'm gonna expose her. I'm gonna actually Google the Thunder from Down Under and see if I caught her at we got a rule: no pro players.
Who did we lose?
Whiplash.
Oh.
He mostly likes doing non-contact because he feels bad, or if he hits somebody, or someone's gonna call him a donkey. So he likes doing
Oh, there's
non-contact.
no tuners. God damn it.
This is Whitey White. It's track.
Fuck.
Whitey White.
You guys gonna watch NASCAR next year?
Oh, yeah. You gotta watch Daytona.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Those are fun to watch. That and the Indianapolis 500. I enjoy watching both of those.
Bet your money, folks.
Daniel, you took your hat off.
It took it off for me, man.
Well,
And he's got the racing suit on.
it's almost got that Justin Bieber look, kind of.
Ready for business.
This is my PS3 character. I just transferred him over and didn't change anything.
Yeah, you haven't changed outfits in 3 consoles, have you?
Nope. Yeah, I got that was my
No, you were a lemon head. Wasn't that for
Halloween.
Halloween?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I had a tux for a little yesterday because we did our
I
mob.
can't believe I hit the freaking palm.
We did
Beginning.
we do this mafia meet, and when we do this mafia meet, we make one person a main man by killing him. We all gather up and figure out where we're gonna kill him. It's like a mob hit, and then we think of a nickname for him. Like Carl was a main man, and he's Carl No Shoes. Yeah.
He never had shoes on.
Yeah. And then we call DJs. We thought DJ Too Slow. And then I'm Daniel Tired Stacks. Yeah.
Oh, I remember this track.
Yeah, it looks like a cool track.
Yeah, they opened the miserable. Yeah.
Modded props. I don't want that. I don't see enough of my tracks on here, Woodward. I like to call it the drink.
Well, you don't join them, no. You miss. You're not here the
I'm
nights
here
that I
today.
run them. I know. Well, you're here. Sometimes you are, sometimes you're not.
You can post it up, featuring Daniel on Plainview's, track. Then I'll be like DMX. I'll show up, and then once the track's
that one
done, I'll
track.
leave.
Yeah, well, then you'll leave.
That fucker's done that many a times on the playlist. We did this, I think his track was the first one time. He did it and literally, man, poof, was gone. Like right when he crossed the finish line and left. There are UFOs up there. Oh shit, there's a UFO right there. Someone's flying. Grab too much with the mountain. Speaking of UFOs, you see what the military's been shooting down?
Yeah.
They got one over Alaska or Upper Alaska, and there was one over Michigan.
In Yukon,
Now
Canada.
they're just shooting down all kinds of shit now, man.
And the thing is they said, oh, the first one's a balloon from China, because they admitted it. But the next three ones, they've been saying they're unidentified. We don't know what they are or who owns them. And then they literally said it's a cylindrical object, and we don't know how it flies.
Yeah, they couldn't figure out the propulsion on any of them.
Yeah, and then that's a fucking UFO. You just described a UFO. That's what that is.
Yeah.
The one over Michigan they shot down was octagonal.
Yeah, that's what they said, and they couldn't figure out its proportion. I can't pronounce that word now. That's right.
Propulsion.
Well, they will now. If they shut it down, they'll know now.
Well, they're trying to find parts. That's the problem.
Yeah. But to me, when you see something there, you can't figure out how it. This is the Air Force. You can't figure out how it flies. That's a fucking UFO. Like, you know, that's what that is.
The one over Michigan was the lowest one. It was at 20,000 feet.
Yeah.
Well, a UFO is just unidentified. You can throw a rock in the air and go, well, was that a rock or was that a yo-yo? I don't know. Unidentified.
Yeah, but they're saying they don't know how it flies. They don't know how it you know, flies around. It doesn't have wings on it.
What power is it?
Yeah, it doesn't have wings, not attached to a balloon. It's just this cylinder that's in the sky, floating. Yeah, that's like, I'm saying, like, I hope it's aliens. I don't want the Chinese to have that technology.
Yeah.
But yeah, that when they said that tripped me out. It's gonna happen, man. If COVID happens, after COVID, I pretty much believe anything now, right? So it wouldn't surprise me.
Before I die, I just want UFO and Bigfoot confirmed and denied.
Bigfoot flying a UFO.
That's your bucket list?
Yes.
That's your bucket list.
Well, I just want to go to La Brea Tar Pits before I die. I've never been there. Vegas,
Yeah.
you know,
I want
think
world peace.
How is that going to help me when I'm dead?
Drug test, you were the last one murdered, then World Peace started.
Yep.
Damn. But yeah, it just these last couple of years, it's just getting stranger and stranger, and now.
Yeah, it's like what the hell is gonna happen next?
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
There's gonna be shit underground.
Portals, man, portals.
well,
Yeah.
I'm wondering when
underground tunnels from here to China.
I'm just surprised.
Dude,
that
I've seen. There's been a pretty popular conspiracy for a while that the government has these like big ass underground bases and tunnels like under the entire U.S. for some reason. They,
Well, I
you
was
know, they
thinking
don't ever
about
say
building
why, but they say like, oh, they've got these tunnels and
Yeah, with like a
underground
super train in
labs
it.
and shit. Yeah.
DJ,
Well, we have in San Francisco to Oakland, it's underwater. Has to go through the bay. They have a tunnel that the subway runs through. It runs through a
Tunnel.
tunnel that goes underwater.
It's called the Chumma.
So I can imagine there probably are building some underwater livable
they were-
habitats and
They were thinking about building a tunnel under the Pacific Ocean from like Alaska to Russia.
They got bunkers in like I'm not saying like a little bunker, like basically a big city under a mountain in case the worst
Spoiler
happens.
alert,
Every country's
Colo-
got that. Russia's got that. They all got
Colorado has one. It has that huge military base that's inside the mountain, under it.
that. The family that owns Walmart, they built their own. They got one.
Well,
That's
we got-
not lying. They got their own.
Nice job,
We got
drone.
the one in Wyoming, in Black Mountains of Wyoming.
So if the government made a super one with connecting tunnels, yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. And that's old technology. You could tunnel underneath.
Well, you know, Elon Musk is tunneling under L.A.
Amazing.
Yeah, he's building tunnels under L.A. to go from wherever to wherever to beat traffic.
But yeah, that's 100% possible. Because they got a lot of tunnels in Afghanistan. They built tunnels. That's why
No, they didn't
Yeah,
build
they're
them.
building-
They just cleaned them out. They're already there.
They're building that straight line city in the desert, Saudi Arabia. And that one, it's just a city that's like it's like
El
Yeah,
Chapo
maybe
has
it's-
better tunnels.
Yeah, they built a fucking tunnel to underneath the prison. It got his ass out.
well, somebody
Not hard to do.
built a tunnel and you did a bank robbery in L.A. 20 years ago or so, and they got away. Well, they did underneath the bank, and they tunneled underneath, went up into the vault. They took the money, but like a month later, they got caught somehow.
Well, they were
Well, actually,
tunneling
like a-
from Mexico to San Diego.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
that's,
lots of
no,
those.
that's not
They've been
news.
they've been doing that for years,
Oh,
decades.
Yeah. I mean,
So
sophisticated tunnels with little
It's
train
still
tracks.
happening.
Smuggling drugs, smuggling people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Coming up
name it.
inside of like a Wendy's or something, you know.
Yeah, there was one where it was an old ice cream building
Parlor.
restaurant parlor,
Parlor.
and it was they would pop out and it was like a full on legit ice cream parlor, and they were smuggling tunnel, had the sophisticated AC, electricity.
Oh,
They had it
Train
all.
tracks. What the hell?
Holiday Inn.
What the hell? What the hell's going on?
this is the best
Jesus
part.
Christ. AI.
It's the
Look
traffic.
out.
Oh, you killed
Look at
everybody.
that.
I'm
Wow.
still standing.
I'm still standing.
Yeah, you're gonna see a big UFO land over Washington, and they're gonna be pissed because we shot 3 of their little drones down.
Mars Attacks, just like the
Yeah,
movie
we're
Mars
like-
Attacks.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
you
that's
guys know some serious, but those drones aren't cheap, man.
This is another new one, drummer, you haven't seen.
Jack Nicholson into the president.
Yeah.
Scary.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Shut up, shut up. Well, who made this? Is this yours, Road?
Yeah.
Oh man.
You said yes?
Yeah.
Crashed and slid out right in front of me.
Except me.
I mean, I didn't have to touch it.
Oh! Fumble.
And you now see why I stayed behind fumbles.
Whoa.
No, I forgot.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is that you?
Shit. Alright, that was unintentional.
Did you guys see that Goodfellow got a job certified or verified or certified by Rockstar?
Yeah.
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 That's pretty cool.
That was a death match or something.
Yeah, we've done it. We've done it, you know, before.
Somebody named Goodfella?
Hey, you don't know Goodfellow? Racing Bulls?
You know, good fella.
Well, he got one
Maybe
of his
I-
jobs.
maybe I-
Yeah, I'm sure you did. One of his jobs, it's a death match, got Rockstar verified. Yeah.
He used to cover out a lot more a couple of years ago. I haven't seen him on as much the last year or two.
Yeah.
He joined TNS though last year.
Ah! Yeah, he did, yeah. Oh shit.
I got messed up. I thought I was gonna follow you guys. God damn it. Stupid Slipstream.
See the red and blue pills there, drummer, just like the Matrix.
Yeah.
Oh. What is it? What's the one you take? The red one if you want to go back, and the blue one if you want to keep going, or which?
I should know that, and I don't remember.
The blue one's the fake world. The red one's like the real world or whatever. I've never seen the movie, but I do know that.
You never seen the Matrix, the original one?
Nope.
Oh, you gotta watch it, man. That's a great movie. Did you know, like, do you know how it ends or the story at all?
Uh,
Well, don't spoil it for yourself. Go watch it.
I've
The
never
original
seen it
one.
either.
God damn.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Nice.
Woo! Yeah,
never
you
seen
should
The
go watch
Godfather
it.
either, but I'm more
Wow.
rushed to
For
watch
fuck's
that
sake.
than I am than in the Matrix or the
How about
Terminator. I've seen
Goodfellas?
Terminator.
Jesus Christ, are you living in bomb shelter?
You've never
Dude,
seen Terminator?
I'm half as
Iowa.
old as you people.
What do you mean, you people?
But Terminator
never
There
seen
are
also-
Terminator?
DVDs and streaming
Yeah.
Never
services
seen
and everything
Terminator.
else.
I've never seen Terminator. No.
The one,
Hey,
two,
look,
oh
man.
my god, dude. You
Wizard
gotta
of
watch
Oz was made well before my time, and I've seen that. So there's no excuses. Now Terminator is a well-known movie. That's a must.
But when you were my age, there was like 5 movies out ever.
Oh no.
it. Well, I've never seen E.T., and it was filmed in my neighborhood. I've never seen it.
Really?
Well, like, do you know the saying? You know, "I'll be back." You've heard of that, right? Everyone, you've heard of
I'm
that
familiar with that, yes.
But
But I know the origin of that.
You've never seen Terminator? My god,
You
that's
gotta
so
watch
amazing.
it. You gotta watch it. And you know what? It was not supposed to be a punchline in the movie. It was just a line in the movie, but it just became a punchline.
Well, Arnold kept telling Cameron that he should say, don't you think I should say, I will be back, because he's a robot? He goes, no, say, I'll be back. And he was okay.
But when you see that part, you're like, that's it. It wasn't like a big big build up to it, but it just became a punchline.
Well, the first one, it was a horror film almost. This guy, and there was no, one-liners or nothing. He was the
Yeah,
bad
that's what
guy.
we're talking about, the original one.
And then the second one, he was the good guy, Terminator.
Yeah.
And he had all those, hasta la vista baby, because the kid was telling all these things to say.
It was more an action movie.
Yeah.
Kinda.
The second one had a huge budget. The first one didn't.
Yeah, they were actually both pretty good.
Oh, the second one's my favorite. I love the second one.
Never seen
What
Rambo
about-
either. If you want to yell at me for
God.
Never seen what? What'd you say?
How
Rambo.
about Goonies? Have you seen Goonies?
that. I've seen the
Rainbow?
Goonies. Yes.
Okay.
I have
Rambo.
not seen. I have not
Rambo.
seen Goonies.
Oh,
Wow, you gotta see the Goonies.
That was
I
filmed
don't
in
think
my
I
area.
Hey, you guys.
That was filmed in my area on the coast. Pretty close to me.
Well, Jason, I do recommend the original first Rambo because that was good. It holds up. Don't watch the other ones.
First Blood or whatever it was.
The First Blood.
Are
it's
they
all
just
First
like
Blood.
extra cheesy action movies? I'm
They're
guessing.
fucking horrible.
Yeah, they get
They're
worse.
horrible.
They get worse
They're
as
bad.
they go.
They're bad. They're bad. But
Yeah,
the
they were
first one's good.
never able to recreate the
Yeah.
first one. Two others.
Yeah, he kept going all
That's
over the
bad.
place doing shit.
Yeah, it wasn't right. But the first
Terminator
one's
2
good.
was badass. Terminator
Yeah,
2.
that's probably the best sequel to any movie I've ever seen was Terminator 2.
Yeah, God, it was
But
good.
it was like
Yeah,
10 years, 20 years apart.
Well, it was, the first one came out in 84, Terminator 2 came
What
out
about
in
The Godfather?
Yeah, they have seen. How about Goodfellas? Goodfellas.
I never see
The
any
movie.
of that movies. Godfather.
You never seen Goodfella?
You gotta
No,
watch.
Goodfellas is good.
I
Jason,
need
how
to
about
watch
awesome.
those too.
Have you seen Goodfellas?
No.
That's a good one.
Wow.
That's a good
I need to watch it
Okay.
too, because like I love The Sopranos and shit. So
Oh,
I,
you'll
I
love
love movies. I love
Goodfellas.
mob
It's-
movies and stuff, but
Watch
Watch
It's
Casino.
Goodfellas. That
Watch
one's
Casino. Yeah, watch Casino first, and then Goodfellas.
Now,
It's funny-
Goodfellas first, then Casino.
Then Casino, yeah.
Yeah.
how about I just watch them at the same time? Have two screens going.
There you go.
But you know, it's funny. These younger generations, they're all like in this game. They say, "Well, we're car enthusiasts," and I go, "They've never seen Bullet." I'm like, "How can you be a car guy, a young car guy, and never see the movie Bullet?" I mean, come on.
But Goodfellas is a great, great movie.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, Ray Liotta was great.
Good
narrating.
acting. Yeah, it's weird.
Good narration.
Yeah,
I've never seen Casino though, but
I've
I've
seen
seen
it, and
both.
it's good. But to me, I think Goodfellas is better.
They're all the same. It's the same team. It's the same
No,
mafia
it's-
thing.
No,
No.
But
they're
they're good,
mafia,
though.
but they're different.
and I've never seen Irishman, but I heard that's really good too.
Me neither.
I don't like them because they're for me the same thing. Mafia.
How about
That-
Road Warrior? Have you seen that? Not you, Road Warrior. I'm assuming you've seen Road Warrior. Road Warrior.
Yes, all of them.
Jason, me too. The original. How about the original Mad Max before Road Warrior? Did you see that
Have
one?
you seen Have you seen Vanishing Point? Oh.
Yes, it's seen Vanishing Point. Yeah.
Are you talking to me,
Jay-
Daniel?
Yeah.
Yes, Jason. Have you seen Road Warrior? The movie Road Warrior.
Mad Max, the first
Uh,
one.
Matt,
No, the only Mad Max I've seen is the one that came out a couple years ago, whatever that was.
Oh.
Fury
Oh,
Road.
fuck
That's
that
the
one!
one.
That
You gotta go.
one-
Oh,
That
man.
one's
shit.
horrible. You gotta go see
Road
the
Warrior.
original.
No,
Yeah,
Thunder.
Road Warrior. What do you think of the new one?
I loved it. It was great.
Fuck, that was the worst thing ever.
The originals are
Why?
always the best.
How is it the worst one?
I just. I
Charlize
think that
Theron
was
is a
shit.
badass. She's awesome.
We're talking about.
Tina Turner, man.
No, not that one. That one's good. The one with Tina Turner, that was good. We're not talking about
See,
that one.
honestly,
Yeah,
that one,
Thunderdome.
Thunderdome, is my least favorite.
I
It
like
was
it.
over. There was too
Well,
much
Mad
hype.
Max was
Too-
before the apocalypse. It was in normal time.
Yeah, Mad Max.
The
Road
original
Warrior.
Mad Max was the
Yeah,
shit.
that was low budget Australian movie.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
okay. But Road Warrior was good.
Yeah, that
And
was
then
like
the
after the
Thunderdome
apocalypse.
was a little bit more comedy, but it was still good. But then they made that new one. I don't know when that came out. The 2000. I don't know when that shit. And that was garbage. I didn't like it at all.
Why? Dude, that was awesome.
I don't know. It was acting was shitty, and it was too glossy, and it's not nitty gritty.
Well, they remade Vanishing Point in like '97,
Yeah,
but
it's
instead of the guy trying to just deliver a car and he was on speed, going from it was the guy was trying to get to his wife and she was in the hospital
yeah, they
pregnant.
made it all
Totally
fucking-
corny. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
totally bad. Bad,
Take
very
some
bad.
Mopar, catch a Mopar.
Yeah, if you've never seen Bullet, Jason, in your car, you love cars, you gotta see it, man. At least chase scene.
I like racing cars, yeah. I like racing.
Oh, Bullet was real, man. It was.
How
it was
about
sped
Days
up.
of Thunder? Have you seen that?
Take a guess.
No.
I didn't think that was good. You didn't see that, Jason? You seen that, right?
No.
Okay, I didn't.
But,
I didn't really like it.
Tom Cruise, NASCAR.
I didn't like it. I didn't
So
think it was all that
fake.
great. Yeah.
So over
yeah, it
the
was-
top big.
But
And
a lot
Yeah,
of-
Ricky Bobby, that's realistic.
All right, yeah, there you go. Jason, how about this question? What movies have you seen? Because these are like top hits that we've been saying. Like part of
I
American culture.
bet you've seen Titanic. Huh?
Actually, I don't think I have.
That's fine.
All the way
That's
through.
fine.
That shit's like 3 hours long. I don't got time
Yeah,
for that.
that's fine. I'm not gonna say shit on you for that. That's fine.
But no, my favorite movies are honestly Tarantino movies. They're all fucking amazing.
Pulp Fiction?
Yeah.
You see Pulp Fiction?
Oh, dude, 100 times.
All right.
Pulp
Dusk
Fiction,
Till
like,
Dawn?
that's the only movie I own like a physical copy of is Pulp Fiction.
Have you seen Dust
Kill
Till
Bill?
Dawn?
Kill Bill,
Kill
I
Bill.
love the Kill Bills.
Dust Till Dawn was great too. With
Yeah,
Selma
Dust
Hayek.
Till Dawn. Yeah.
What about Reservoir Dogs? It's another good Tarantino movie.
That one might be my second favorite. It's hard. Pulp Fiction's
How
probably
about-
my favorite. But then Hateful Eight's so good. So is Inglourious Basterds. They're all too good.
True
Inglourious
Romance has
Basterds.
some great scenes too, man. True Romance is awesome.
Django. What's his name? Django? Was it called?
Django Unchained, that's an
Yeah.
awesome one too.
That's a great
Jamie
movie,
Foxx.
man. Yeah, that's a great movie.
If you've never seen True Romance, the best scene was the Sicilian scene. It was Dennis Hopper and Christopher Walken, two of the best, you know. They had their little exchanges.
La La Land.
That was
Jason-
written by Tarantino, right?
What?
True Romance, that was written by him, Tarantino?
Yeah, that was Tarantino, yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
But you look up, go to YouTube and look up the Sicilian scene. It's about a 10-minute scene with Christopher Walken and Dennis Hopper. God, it was good, man.
Jason, just to show you how old I am, I seen Pulp Fiction in the movie theaters, but not the stadium seating movie theaters. The movie theaters in the strip mall, like they have it basically in a fucking room. Like the old style fucking
Fold
movie
up chairs.
theaters.
So
Oh,
you
you
were one of the
go.
few people that saw it in theaters.
I've seen
I
it
saw-
straight in the movie theater. Yep.
I saw the last movie played at Winnetka Drive-In in 1996, and that's the last time I've been to a movie. And it was that thing you do with Tom Hanks.
When I seen Pulp Fiction, I didn't know anything about it, right? We just went in there because we had nothing to do. It was me and my girlfriend, and it was just on I don't know, on a weekday or something in a strip mall theater, and there was like babies crying in there. It was like just shit. Like, oh my god, this is gonna suck. And she's like, no, I heard it's a good movie. And I was like, whatever. And man, we were just fucking like fasting and like, holy shit.
Yeah, and it kind
I
of
didn't
flips
hear-
around. And,
Yeah, the whole thing. Just what? You gotta,
You hit that, not me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's how it works.
well, that's like Dusk Till Dawn. So my neighbor at the time said, yeah, you should watch
I hit
Dusk
it.
Till
You're next to me, and it blows you up.
He says, you should watch Dusk Till Dawn. So I go, okay. And so if you like Pulp Fiction, like this, so I watched it, and I got high at the time. So I'm watching it, and he didn't tell me anything about it. So I'm watching this movie about these guys, thieves, and how they're running from the FBI and stuff, and they get to Mexico, and then all of a sudden the movie takes a 180-degree turn. It turns into a vampire flick. I'm like, what the fuck? I was tripping balls. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what the hell? But the movie that really got me was, I remember when I was with my dad, taking care of him. He always had the TV on. He was sleeping in his chair, and I got up to get a drink of water or something. And this movie Hostel had started,
Oh,
I sat down and
Hostel
kinda
is
watched it.
brutal.
and I could not stop watching it, man. My jaw was on the floor. I was going, holy shit! And the guy was drilling the guy's kneecap and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? I couldn't stop watching it, man. No matter how much I was horrified by this movie.
Another one to watch like that is Green Room.
I don't know. I never heard that.
Gay room?
Green Room.
I said, what?
I
kind of
didn't
movie
say
was
Mexican
that?
soap. No, I did not say
Lenny.
Mexican soap opera.
No,
Then they
no,
went to selective hearing.
I was thinking,
Oh,
he likes gay
You
room.
want to see overacting? Watch a Mexican soap opera. Jeez,
Yeah.
totally
Yeah.
over dramatic and.
So you
but the girls are
so you
beautiful.
hooked
The
over
women
there,
are-
right?
Nobody
It's all
watches
about the
Mexican
cleavage.
soap operas for the acting, Roadwire. The women are beautiful.
It's the cleavage
Oh,
and the
That and the
miniskirt.
weather. I watched
wow.
the
Girls
weather
on yeah.
on Telemundo. I watched the Weather Channel on Telemundo. And I don't even live in that country, but I enjoy watching it.
Yeah, whatever people. But there's a game called
And
The
I'm pretty
Back
sure
Rooms.
you went to see the movie with Salma Hayek. Which one is the one you said?
Dusk Till Dawn. From Dusk Till
Yeah.
Dawn.
I bet you just went to see that movie for Salma Hayek.
No, I didn't know anything
Not for
about
the
it, but
acting.
I bought the CD
A
because
lot
of
of
that.
people probably have.
Yeah, everybody went to see the movie for Salma Hayek. Nothing
Oh,
else.
that scene.
Nothing else. Believe me, nobody
That's why I was
cares
like
the rest
intrigued by
of
this
the
movie, which is
movie
pretty cool.
by
But then she
Salma
turned,
Hayek.
when she turned into a vampire, I'm like, what?
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very, very good movie.
Yeah.
Oh, mommy's way.
Because the whole thing is Salma Hayek. If Salma Hayek was not there, believe me, that movie sucked.
No, I wouldn't suck,
Oh yeah.
but that was awesome. I didn't know I didn't know that was coming in the
Everybody wants
movie.
to see that dance. Everybody wants to see that dance with the snake.
Yeah, after you know it's there, but if you don't, I didn't know. I didn't know anything about the movie when I
It's
saw it.
why people rewatch it. It's why people
That's why
rewatch
people
it.
rewatch it, right? Yeah, they watch
Yeah.
it again and again.
They fast forward to it.
That's
Yeah.
sort of that
But
scene.
one of the first movies I ever seen, and I shouldn't have seen it. I was a little kid when I seen it. Was Woodwire, the movie Woodwire. I seen that when I was a little kid, and it kind of traumatized me because it is a pretty brutal movie.
Which one, Mad Max
I-
or Road Warrior?
Road Warrior.
Okay. Mad Max
You know.
is brutal too.
That one's brutal
Yeah,
too. but
unedited.
I seen that
Unedited.
later.
Those movies are very
But I
bloody.
seen Road Warrior in the movie theater when I was because that movie's old. I was a little kid, and it
Yeah.
kind of traumatized you when they're raping that dead girl and I seen her tits. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I seen The Exorcist as a kid, and that was
Yeah, that
really
was
scary. That was
yeah.
really, really terrifying.
But I think it's another movie better than The Exorcist.
What?
The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
Yeah, I think I seen that one.
I think that's
It's
a-
very
Oh, there's
good.
all you
Isn't
can
that a
say.
porno?
Because the dialogue
Yeah.
is better than The Exorcist.
Well, Exorcist came out in 71 or 72. That was how they were made back then.
Yeah.
So when the special effects.
Okay,
were
how
like
about
that,
John
was-
Wick? The John Wick movies, Jason. Have you seen
Oh,
those?
those are good. Those are cool. Those are cool. Yeah,
No.
like the Bourne
I'm sorry, what?
series.
You have
I
not
look
seen?
at.
Oh my
I
God.
didn't see them either. I ain't seen those
Oh,
either.
Jesus Christ.
I like comedies, man. That was my shit, especially when I was a kid.
Jason
I'm
I've
not
gotten
Bourne.
older.
Bill
I've
and
tried to
Ted.
expand.
Speaking of Keanu Reeves, how about Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? That's a
That was
Oh,
the
yeah.
dumbest movie ever made.
The stoner movie, of course. Who hasn't?
So great.
Dude, I'm not a big fan of Keanu Reeves, but I heard he's like a nice guy in real life.
Yeah, they said he's
He's
a
a really
real
good
nice
person.
guy and
He really
fun
is.
to
Yeah,
work
and
with.
he looks like a douchebag. You look at his face, he looks like a little. He would be a
Oh, wasn't
douchebag,
it?
great
No, he
actor,
doesn't.
but he's not.
I was never really into him until John Wick series, and I'm like, this is
I've never
badass.
seen John Wick. I liked him in The
but-
Matrix.
What about Point
Did
Break?
good-
Point Break,
Oh,
his
come
acting
on,
was
Point Break.
phenomenal.
Him and
Yeah,
Patrick Swayze riding surfboards. Oh yeah, that was,
Yeah, and Gary Busey.
yeah. Well, did you ever see
Lethal
when Harry Met
Weapon?
Sally?
What about Lethal Weapon? Probably.
Yeah, those were funny.
Yeah, those are good movies.
They should have just stuck to one, but you know.
They tell me Lethal Weapon's a Christmas movie.
That's Die Hard.
That's
Die
Die
Hard.
Hard. That's right. Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
But all I know about Lethal Weapon is what I learned from Always Sunny. You guys seen the episodes where they do like their remakes of, or like the Lethal Weapon 5 or whatever? It's so funny.
no, I haven't seen that.
Well, like Terminator 3
What about Tombstone?
was badass. Tombstone
Tombstone's
was great.
a great movie. Great movie.
And did you know Billy Bob Thornton was in Tombstone?
Yeah, yeah,
He's the one that got his face smacked by.
yeah. Smoke that,
What's his name?
skin that smoke wagon. Are you gonna,
Yeah,
you just gonna
yeah.
stand there and bleed, or you get to work?
Yeah, yeah.
I love that
And
movie.
I didn't
man.
really realize it was Billy. Until I heard his voice, I'm like, that sounds like Billy Bob. And I looked at the credits, I'm like, oh damn, it is.
Leave that shotgun. You put the shotgun.
The Lone Ranger.
Slow down, boy.
I like Western movies a lot.
Yeah, Tombstone's a great movie. If you
You say
like
mob movies are all the same. You like westerns?
Yeah.
What's the one with Sharon
But they're true
Stone
stories,
and
Quick-
Like the Lone Ranger, Billy
Quicksilver, and
the
that
Kid.
sucks.
no, not Quicksilver.
Hey, the
no,
Mafia was real too.
Quick and the Dead.
Oh, Quick and the Dead. Amazing movie.
That's a good one. With what's his name? Gene Hackman.
And Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes, the guy was the gun store.
The
Guy.
kid, the son.
So yeah, he played the son of Gene Hackman.
What,
He ended up
what,
getting killed by him at the end.
what about Unforgiven?
That's a
Another
good
one.
one too.
Yeah,
one,
that's
too.
a great movie.
And then there's the comedy one with the guy that does the voice for Family Guy. Oh, A Million Ways to Die in the West or something like that.
Oh,
We
Seth
don't need-
MacFarlane. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need Western comedy. What's the matter with you?
Yeah.
Ah, that's funny.
What's the matter with you?
You got Blazing Saddles, and that was it. That's it. You don't need any more than that.
That was so funny. You couldn't make that movie today, man.
But you know what you should watch? Rounders. That's a card game. You should definitely watch that.
I watched that a couple weeks ago. That was good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you did watch that. That's right. You did mention that.
Well, there's going to be a movie coming out called Rust, but I don't think they're going to finish it.
I heard
technical difficulties.
I heard the acting in there is really good.
It's been postponed
Indefinitely
for like 8 to 10 years.
Yeah, depends on how much time you get to end up doing.
They'll just get one of the other Baldwin brothers to fill in for him.
Yeah.
They
one of the 7.
They did a 60-minute story on there, and they showed the footage of her laying down, and the assistant producer was right behind there. He got shot with the same bullet. It went through her and it went into him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was just like on the ground, just rolling, like you see, he's kicking his feet, like he's in pain. But she's
he got shot.
Yeah, but she's just laid. She just laid down. I mean, she was like, she couldn't move. You know? She wasn't moving that much because she was bleeding out. It went through her side and went out the other side, like it crossed her body.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, went right.
It still went through all that and hit somebody else. Got me.
It was a 45.
Oh,
it's like it's a flat bullet. Like the bullet is like, I've seen that bullet. It's like, man, it looks painful.
How did a live round even get near that set?
Because they had some 21-year-old bitch that was doing was in charge of all the
pyro,
weapon,
the
armor
weapons.
Armor.
Yeah, and she you can just look at her and she was just retarded.
She's a Karen. She has like green hair and stuff.
Her father.
And
The thing is, her father was one, so she got into it.
Yeah.
They fucked up by giving someone green hair responsibility of guns.
Yeah.
I could have told you that was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Drummer.
And
3
the
minutes.
thing is, I guess someone wanted to shoot the gun in real life, so she brought real bullets, so they could like target
they were
shoot.
Yeah, they were target shooting and shooting animals. I thought I heard too.
Well,
I
still,
don't know.
you just
Yeah.
don't. Just.
Why would you bring more bullets?
Yeah,
Why would
exactly.
you
Bring your own gun. Bring your own bullets.
And there's markings. There's markings on the blanks saying that they're blanks. You know, they need checked, double checked, and triple checked.
but
You know.
if that was my job, like, hey, can you bring some more ammo so we can shoot? Like, why don't you do that shit on your day off? Go to your shooting range and go shoot.
This job
We're
fumbled.
fucking working here. So yeah, she's an idiot. But yeah, that girl got killed for it, man.
Yeah, they're gonna charge him with manslaughter.
Who was the guy that died in the making of Twilight Zone?
So they got his head chopped off on chopper.
Yeah.
Oh, by
I
the
don't know.
helicopter, huh?
Yeah.
Imagine that. Imagine being the lead guy in heaven. Yeah, that's from the Indian Dunes.
I can't remember anymore.
And the helicopter came down and chopped his head off. It's like, oh, Jesus.
They still use that film, that footage.
Yeah, they had to edit it because they couldn't, because he was toward the end of the movie, you know.
Like, they didn't cancel the movie. They just went like, oh, we just edit that part out.
Yeah, it's like they just kind of made it look like the movie Bullet at the end of the chase scene when the Charger was supposed to hit that gas station. Well, it totally missed the gas station and went behind it, so they made it look like it hit it. But if you look closely, when the gas station explodes, you can see the Charger flailing behind the gas station, like flipping. But they couldn't retake. Oh, we got 1 minute. Let's do it now.
Put some more recorders in the
Steve
machine.
McQueen, right?
Yeah.
Steve McQueen, right? See, you gotta watch that, Jason.
I know.
That's
I know
a
Steve
really
McQueen
good.
is, I just-
Well, the thing about the bullet is that for someone like Jason, he's gonna get bored with the storyline.
Yeah, it doesn't
Because
hold up.
it's just an old movie, and you have to be really into that kind of movie or Steve McQueen in order to like stay in tune with the storyline. Because it is slow, it is very boring, but it's Steve McQueen.
But they
But
show
when
the
you get,
car.
but when
They-
you
they
get to
do
that,
show the
when you get
cars.
to that chase scene was the best chase scene in any movie
Still.
ever, and probably
Ever.
still to this day.
Yeah, they'll
and
never
still to this
do.
day. Even though some of the editing was a little faulty, you can see one of the
But they
cars
didn't speed
hit the
shit up.
cars hit the hits the Volkswagen. It hits the corner
Yeah.
wrong, but
Well, McQueen missed that turn as well. Remember, you had to back up and the wheel hop.
yeah,
and then they got-
yeah, that was actually an accident, but they left it in the movie because it looked so good.
Yeah, well, that's Bill Hickman driving
And
that.
then
And it's funny about that is when you have the in-car camera in McQueen, when you see his face, obviously he's driving, but the harder scenes when the mirror, you can't see
when
his
you
face.
don't, yeah.
That's Bud Akins. But yeah,
Also-
coming down the hill.
Frankenheimer
It
also
just-
did the chase scene in
it's-
Heat, or not Heat, but the one with De Niro. Fuck, I can't remember what it is.
It's just one of those movies that you have to
Ronnie.
really see if you're into
Ronin?
any kind of cars. You gotta see that movie.
And
Just
Ronan is
YouTube
really
it,
good
Jason. Just
No,
YouTube
yeah,
it.
it was Ronin.
just YouTube
It was
the car
Ronin.
scene, they'll go right to it.
right, but
Yeah.
there's so many butchered versions of that on YouTube.
You're gonna watch a
So,
Dragor
but-
or for Trophy Truck or Desert Storm Raid, whatever.
Trophy truck.
If you look at
Yes.
the bullet chase scene, if it's 10 minutes and like 15, 30 seconds, then you got the real thing. And it's funny because Robert Duvall is the one driving the taxi cab that drops him off at the car wash
Yeah.
to get his Mustang. And then he looks at the Charger across the street and you see him there, and he puts the seatbelt on. And what a great fucking movie, man. That's actually,
Yeah.
that's in actually movie school, so people learn how to make movies. When when they lost him, and you see the Mustang pop up in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, when he
That's
dupes
badass.
him and ends up getting behind him.
Yeah, and
when
it
they're
shows up in the
following
rearview
him,
mirror.
yeah.
That's actually in movie classes.
So the last question I'll ask you, Jason, for movie trivia. And you like comedy,
Siskel and Ebert.
yeah. And it's also got a great chase scene. This movie has a great chase scene. It's a comedy, but still good car scene. They don't do them like this no more. The Blues Brothers, the original Blues
Oh yeah,
Brothers.
driving to the mall. That's pretty good too.
There's a lot of space in this one. Have you seen that movie?
No, I haven't.
That's a great movie. And a great chase scene. Great chase scene.
Yeah,
Multiple.
Mad World was another one.
They probably ruined like about 500 cars in one scene.
Oh man. And what was that? At the beginning of Beverly Hills Cop, when they're fucking all those cars up with that truck that's hanging up the back. Like, damn.
Well, I
was
recommend
from-
you watch that movie.
I might end up watching some shit tomorrow. 'Cause, like, I work from home, so I mostly just watch shit all day anyway.
Yeah, watch
Blues
both.
Brothers. The original Blues Brothers. There's a remake. Fuck that remake.
Oh,
Oh, what are you doing, man? Come on, dude. Another good car chase movie, more recent, was Ronin. It's three good car chases in that movie.
yeah. Well,
Audi
Frankenheimer
S8.
Frankenheimer did the stunts in that, the same as Bullet. Because there's that scene with De Niro in Ronin.
Well, there's three different car chases in that.
Yeah.
Good car
What about
chases.
Heat?
Heat's
Heat?
a good movie.
Okay.
Okay, what's the matter?
But
Good
it's not a
action,
good car
though.
chase.
That movie's good.
So Live and Die in LA has a good car chase, even though it's more modern cars.
You know what movie I like too? It's not the best, Drive. I like that movie.
Oh yeah, it's a good movie. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that one too. Even though he was a
Jason
fake kid,
Statham?
Oh yeah,
I
the
don't know.
Transporter.
Transporter, yeah.
Those the
Good
first
movies,
the
but
first
car
two were
chases are
awesome.
kinda great. Well, the car chases are kind of
Gone
totally
in
fake,
60
though.
seconds.
The
Which
original
one? The
one.
original?
Original was great.
Yeah, the one with Nicolas Cage. He was in
This-
both,
this-
wasn't he? Or was he-
No,
No.
no. The original one's from the 70s, man.
Early 70s, yeah.
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
And it was in like it was filmed in like Long Beach and shit.
That one doesn't hold up. Just let you know. Though Nicolas Cage was more entertaining for nowadays.
Nah, that was a stupid movie.
It's alright.
Well, Nicolas Cage with that stupid jump on the on the Vincent Thomas Bridge. I mean, that's so.
Someone filmed them in a cat video. There's a cat. I hear a cat.
Hobbs wants to say hi.
Do you really own a cat, Road Warrior?
Oh yeah, I got 2 of them.
He said,
Yeah,
he said
he's
like
a
cats
dick.
are some foreign.
Yeah.
He's got a little audio. He's got a little audio speaker that plays the cat sound.
That's fake.
I got a whole house full of cats.
You've seen the videos. Whose cats do you think those are?
I thought you were faking it. I thought you were like someone. Those were someone else's cats and shit.
Yeah, it's
His
not a very
neighbors.
landing spot, unfortunately, Bumbles.
No, he's got a couple of 3-second videos to prove that he's got cats.
CGI,
Okay.
fake cats.
Yeah, I'm not fake cats.
You can see the CGI in the soundboard.
But it does amaze me how many people in gaming are cat people. I'm surprised.
Well, yeah, we don't go outside. We want...
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what someone told me, and it makes sense. It makes
We don't
sense.
have to. We don't have to go outside to walk the dog. We just have to open the door.
It's
The
like,
cat goes
oh,
out.
cat's walking across my keyboard or something. It's like, damn it.
But yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. I'm not a cat person. I got cats in my backyard now because my dog died 10 years ago, and I haven't never got a new dog, and so the cats are just back there. all
Feral
the time.
cats.
Yeah, they meant
Oh, we got a cat. We got a cat lady down the street.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
No cats, no dog for me.
You got dogs, don't lie. You love your dog.
He's got kids.
Fuck them. I don't know my dog.
I mean, your dogs are small enough, they're basically cats.
No,
He's got a dachshund. Wiener dog.
I don't know,
Shit
anything
track
that's
drunk?
not at least like 50 pounds is not a dog.
Drunk, is this your track?
No, it's a road warrior track.
Oh. Yeah, the track similar. I think.
it should be GTOs over here now.
Well, we got a
Every track
pet
is
channel,
Be
and I
GTO.
Monster trucks. We need monster trucks for this track.
Oh yeah.
cats, and turtles, very few dogs.
Do you ever see Silence of the Lambs? Jason?
I don't think I have. I'm not too into like horror
God.
movies and shit.
It's not a
Ghostbusters?
horror movie. It's Ghostbusters.
porn
Have you
movie.
seen Ghostbusters?
It's brilliant.
It's a porn movie.
I think I've seen part of Ghostbusters.
Yeah. you really missed out. Like, what did you
Man,
do?
there's
a lot of
there's
movies.
Like, pre-teen. Did you go to any movie?
Did
Were
you
you
ever see
home
Airplane?
raised? Were you home raised?
You didn't have many dates, did,
Homeschooled?
Homeschooled, yeah.
Naked
you didn't have
Gun?
many
Naked
dates,
Gun?
did you?
Were you homeschooled?
No, I'm a proud product of the Des Moines public school system.
Did you ever see any of the
Most
Naked
fantastic
Gun
fish
movies?
tank system ever.
Leslie Nielsen, Naked Gun?
No, but I've seen Airplane. At least.
Okay.
So that
You
makes sense.
missed out
I
I
on
love,
a lot
I
of
love
movies.
Airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah, Airplane's very fun.
Roger.
The first one of its kind.
And what's the other one? What's your vector, Victor?
Yeah,
Roger.
Yeah.
You like movies about gladiators?
I am serious. Don't call me Sherlock.
Yeah.
A hospital, what is it? No, that's a big building with patients, but that's not important right now.
She's getting the co-pilot ready.
Hey, nice beaver.
Thanks, I just had it stopped.
Oh man, fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is there.
Yep,
Yeah.
he was in it.
Oh, had all these serious, had all these
Don't
serious
get
actors in
OJs.
it. Had Robert Stack, had
Yep.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, had what's his name from the Mission Impossible series? The gray hair playing the flight captain. Leslie Nielsen, all these serious actors playing these funny roles. But I
Robert
like
Hayes
when
was
he
the
was-
pilot.
Robert Hayes, and when Robert Stack was walking to the airport trying to get to the tower, and all those Hare Krishnas and everybody's trying to come up to him and kicking the shit out of all of them.
Oh, the fucking the Air Israel plane that had like the yarmulke and
Had a
the
beard.
scarf or whatever. Yeah, the beard.
Had a beard.
What about Spaceballs? Have you seen that one? No.
It's been a while, but I think I did watch it when I was young.
What about it? History of the World?
No.
No, Blazing Saddles.
Oh, good lord.
Any of the Star Wars ones, original Star Wars?
I don't like
Mountain?
I don't like Star Wars.
What about
Just in
Brokeback
general.
Mountain?
He likes
hate
his,
Star
he
Wars.
likes his rom-coms. He's sensitive.
I hate Star
No.
Wars. I never
So,
watched Star Wars.
You probably liked it when Harry Met Sally. Is that your more neck of the woods?
Look, I'm gonna ask you honest. Has anyone seen Brokeback Mountain, the movie, the full movie?
No.
No,
No.
not me.
Isn't that like basically
I've
gay
seen-
porn?
I've seen the whole movie, Brokeback Mountain. For
Oh,
DMZ.
that's too offensive, man. I would throw up if I saw that movie.
A lot of
There's one
I think he
scene
likes it.
it's good acting in there, but one scene is fucking hard to watch. You couldn't watch it.
That's just.
Well,
very-
there's a movie. I forgot the name of this movie. Is we never thought it was gonna be like Brokeback Mountain. I never saw the movie, but this new movie, I forgot what's the name of the movie. It's a Western movie, and one of the guys is gay in the freaking movie. What's the name of the
Oh
fucking
no!
movie?
Really?
Well, you guys talking about Brokeback Mountain, man?
Clutch
What's the matter
your
with you?
pearl.
What?
Clutch your pearl.
Hi, cowboy. Is that the name of it?
That movie, I was part of a little movie club, so we watched it. Part of the movie club, right?
Let me watch. Let me ask.
And this
let
is
me ask
before
my wife.
streaming, right? So this was before streaming, and we actually went into Blockbuster
Oh my God.
and physically rented the copy, right? That's how it was back then.
So who
And-
did you guys draw straws, or who had to go up to the counter with it?
He my friend of mine. So he went. I go, I'm not. You go get it. And it was big old black dude at the counter, and he seen it, and he looked at us, and I was like, fuck. He literally gave us a look. He gave us a look like fucking weird.
Did he write down his phone number on the receipt to get a call later?
No, he gave us a dirty look like you faggot, you know.
Did he discount the phone number?
And I didn't even I just put my head down and just walked out like that and just pretend like it didn't happen.
It's on your permanent record somewhere, Daniel.
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah, this Blockbuster
it's on
database hope it doesn't get
CCTV.
leaked.
It's on CCTV
Nope.
file somewhere.
And this is the true. This is all true story. So we watched it that night, me and a guy friend, and my girlfriend was in the bedroom because she's always feeling ill, whatever. So she's laying in there, sleeping, napping, and we're watching it on my flat screen or whatever I had back then. I don't know if I had a flat screen then. And the time she comes out of the bedroom to see what we're doing or what we're watching, it was literally it's a tent scene when they're having sex, right? They're fucking.
Of course.
One guy,
God.
one fucking the other guy, and she was very conservative. And she walks out in the hallway. She's in the hallway. I didn't see her watching it, and she's like, "What are you guys watching?" Like, "Oh fuck!"
Jaw hits the floor. You gotta get a shovel to get her.
Literally, we were both on the couch. We looked over, and like, "Oh shit!"
This ain't what it looks like. This ain't what it looks like.
She was just disgusted, and she went back there like, "Oh fuck."
So how long did that relationship last?
It didn't last that time, but I had to explain it to her, like, it's a critically acclaimed movie, and we're watching it.
Probably
and
never thought of you the same since.
Daniel, is there something you want to tell me?
Exactly. That's how she was looking at me. That's how she was looking at me. And it was bad. So,
But
I
yeah,
don't know what
Blazing
would
Saddles.
be worse, seeing that or seeing two girls with a cup. I refuse. I would never watch that. Some people
Oh,
go,
God.
"Oh no, I've seen it," but no, I'd know what it's about. And I'd never watch it. No way. I'd throw up.
I saw that shit when I was like 9. That is.
Oh God.
Yeah. But Blazing Saddles, I've never seen that movie, but partially because there is a gay bar in Des Moines named Blazing Saddles.
and,
So I don't want to touch anything with that name. I'm good.
Shit! Somebody's got to go back and get a shitload of dimes. They can just walk around it, go around the toll. They're all
Oh, yeah,
slim
I'm
picking.
good on
Have you ever
anything
seen?
named Blazing Saddles.
Have you ever seen 1941? Or what was the one with the college?
Animal House?
No,
Animal
1941 is fucking hilarious.
Oh, it's great.
That's
yeah.
another good one. That's another good one.
Animal House. Good.
Animal House is so funny too.
Animal House is good too. That's John Bishop. How about Caddyshack? There was a
Oh,
commercial.
I
The
love
original one?
Caddyshack.
Yes.
There was
so
a
good.
Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah, Tony Romo. He was.
Yeah, they were doing. Yeah, I've seen that. I was like, dude,
Oh, but it's got, what's
Caddyshack.
her name? The tennis player? What's that one? They play all the time. And they're playing
But
golf.
that, you know,
One
the
of the
guy that was
sisters.
playing golf. That was the original actor from Caddyshack, right? He's
Who?
just older now. Like, I forget the snobby guy that there, you know,
That guy's still alive?
did he? Well, who was the guy in the that was in the
The guy with
commercial?
he had a beard. He had a beard. This
Yeah.
guy in the commercial has a beard. No, a different guy.
Yeah.
We're waiting. We're waiting.
All right, yeah, that guy.
No, the original guy was from like the guy from Mary Tyler Moore. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
He died many
Okay,
years ago.
I thought that was him. Like, I guess that's him. But I guess
We're
not.
waiting. You know, that's what's her name, the tennis player.
Yeah, and then-
One of the sisters.
Yeah, one of
Yeah.
the sisters. Yeah.
yeah.
Williams.
The
But
Williams sisters?
Williams. Yeah, that's
yeah,
her.
she was in a couple commercials in there.
What's up, John? Yeah, we're having a good conversation tonight. It's fun.
No,
Siskel and Ebert.
Rodney Dangerfield, Back to School. Another fucking
that's a
hilarious
great movie. Yeah, that's a great movie.
Let's say hello to my nieces.
You're perfect.
You can do anything. You're a melon.
That's the triple, was it? The triple
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 Lindy.
Lending.
Triple Lindy.
Triple Lending.
Yeah. And then he's doing a screaming scene with that comedian. He died in a car accident. I forget that guy's name.
Oh, Sam Kinison.
Sam
Oh,
Yeah.
when he plays the
Yeah.
history teacher.
Yeah. I like your style.
I'm going to keep my eye on you. I like what you think.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Did you see that movie, Jason?
No, but I need to.
No.
Back
That's
to
a good
School.
one.
Oh,
I like
it's
Rodney
fucking
Dangerfield.
hilarious.
Yeah,
Oh,
Back
it's
to
so
School.
good.
He did good. And that movie holds up. If you watch it out, it still holds
Yeah,
up.
it still holds up.
yeah.
Sure.
Back to school?
Back to School, yeah.
Yeah, with Rodney Dangerfield. I'm sure there's a couple Back to Schools. With Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield.
1941 also. You gotta put that on the list.
Yeah, oh, God. And it had, 1941 had everybody in it.
Yeah.
You know, Ned Beatty was in it. You know,
Dan Aykroyd.
John Candy, Dan Aykroyd, John Belushi.
The funny thing is, it really has not gotten the attention of all the other ones, but it is fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's one of what really good. I have that movie. And what's his name from Tim Matheson? He was trying to get that chick up in the airplane.
Oh yes, and he's sitting there rocking the pilot.
What's
seat
her
and
name?
everything.
What's her name? God, I can't remember. Yeah.
I don't know, but she was
And then
hot.
of course, Treat Williams is the bad guy. Like, I hate eggs.
Oh yeah.
Ned Beatty, and oh man, that was good.
Hollywood,
Stack.
Hollywood.
Oh yeah, Slim Pickens. His name is Hollis Wood.
Oh yeah.
And the Japanese sub guy's like, that is Hollywood. Right here. You're looking at him. And he has that Cracker Jack and a little compass comes out and swallows it.
Yeah, they make him sit on the toilet.
Yeah. Oh, God, it's funny. But the opening scene for 1941 was a spoof on the opening scene for Jaws. Yeah, with the chick swimming out there. And you hear the music, da 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 da, and all of a sudden she's getting lifted up by a periscope. And when they're going back down, the last guy that goes into the submarine looks up and goes, sees the naked chick, Hollywood! He's totally got a smile on his face.
How about Jaws? Have you seen that one, Jason?
Have you seen Jaws?
Yeah, I had when I was a kid, one of my buddies was really into Jaws, so I've seen all of them.
Oh, the first one's good.
Yeah, after the first one, why? Oh, fuck my bedroom.
They always do that. The sequels always suck.
What about any of the Jason Bourne movies?
No, despite being named Jason, I have not seen those.
Oh, those are good. They're good.
God.
Oh, Road.
John sending me messages and trying to look and read and.
Oh.
Oh, that Goober John?
Yeah.
Or John Matthews? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Goober
can you hear
John,
my
I haven't
voice?
heard that in a long time.
Get ready for the World Series of Poker, John. I'm going to launch it this weekend. We're going to have 3 tournaments. He was in the first World Series of Poker I hosted, and it was the first one out. First hand, all in.
So the best way to get something
Yeah,
done,
Jason, if you like common Naked Gun series,
near and dear to you that you
there was 3 of them.
like to be
Nice
able
job, drunk.
Is that
Well,
Joe
anyway.
Biden?
Oh, well, anyway. You hold near and dear to, what was this? Oh, well, anyway.
John says shoot him the details, Daniel.
What?
Shoot
John
him the
says
details.
shoot him the details on the poker shit.
Oh yeah, I will. I'll set it all up here tonight, tomorrow, and I'll ping you. The Naked Gun though, O.J. Simpson's in it.
The third one. Oh, yeah, he's in all, but yeah, the third one is the one where they send him in the wheelchair and he goes flying down the steps at Dodger Stadium or Angel Stadium.
And he may or may not have killed his wife and some other dude.
Allegedly, yeah.
I'm team OJ definitely did that shit, but
Of course he did it.
he was found, he was acquitted, so
It was his lawyers that got him off.
Well,
it wasn't.
I mean,
it wasn't
come on.
the.
Mark Furman, man. It was Mark Furman.
And then
Yeah,
all the
Johnny
the racist cop. Yeah, the
Rob
racist cop.
Kardashian.
That kind of ruined it for.
Oh, right. That's good,
Mark
John.
Furman is a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch? They came out with a series a few years ago on FX, I think, and it was just like the trial and stuff. It was really good. It was like a mini series, like 8-10 episodes maybe. It was really good. Cuba Gooding Jr. was OJ.
Oh wow. I followed that trial closely, and Mark Furman. Go ahead, Gruntang.
Or no, Gary.
I wasn't saying nothing.
Road.
Oh.
But yeah, if you want the whole trial on videotape, I'm sure my father's got somewhere in the basement. He did it one time.
I watched it too, and Mark Furman is what. That's why they won, because he lied on the stand. They said, "Have you ever said the N-word?" I was like, "Nope." I was like, "You liar!" And then they got him on tape saying the N-word 43 times in the interview. 43 times, right? And then they asked him, "So you went to O.J. Simpson's mansion on a domestic call, and his wife, Nicole, was it Nicole?
Nicole, yeah.
Ran out, beautiful white girl, in her black bra. She ran out in her bra, ran out and hid behind him like my husband, O.J. Simpson, the fucking of a football star that you grew up watching. You went to that call 7 years ago. Do you remember that?" And he says, "No, I don't recall that call." I don't recall that. And I was like, I recall every pair of titties I've ever seen, bra or no bra. I recall every single one of them. Okay? So you're
Not that many, I'm
saying-
guessing, if you can remember them all then, huh?
Well, I remember. I have a good memory, and you're saying a beautiful white girl and her bra comes out, and you don't
And
remember
at
that.
OJ's house too.
At OJ's house. Do you watch football? Then they ask him, "Do you watch football?" "Yeah." "Then you don't remember that call?" "No." He's fucking lying. And then, before the trial went on, here's the key thing. He's the one that found both the gloves. One at the crime scene and one at the house, O.J. Simpson's house. He found both gloves. But when they did the interview before the trial, he referred to a glove as them. And he goes, "That's where I found them." And he fucked up. He did a Freudian, he fucked up. He basically said, "I found them," meaning 2 gloves, at the crime scene, and then later on he said, "Then I found another glove at the O.J. Simpson's house." And he goes, "I misspoke." And he fucking lied. He found both gloves. He fucking put one in his sock or something and implanted it on O.J. Simpson.
I will say
Hey.
though, OJ gave the most half-assed attempt to put on a glove
He
I've ever
did.
seen.
I would too.
Yeah.
I would too.
It's another glove. It totally shrunk. But listen,
Yeah.
Jason, here's another movie that you gotta watch. Trains, Planes, and Automobiles.
Yeah, it's alright. It's good. It's a good movie.
that's-
Yeah.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
Planes.
Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. Steve Martin and John Candy.
Yeah. Those aren't pillows.
I like when they get pulled over by Lenny from Lenny and Squiggy.
Well,
What the
Shirley
hell
just
with this
died.
piece of shit? Yeah. But he's looking at the car and the thing's totally burnt up because it's on fire. He goes, "Do you think this piece of shit is roadworthy?" And John Candy's like, "Well, believe it or not, the radio still works."
How about you've watched the National Lampoon, Vacation, right? And you're
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Wally World.
Yep. Wally World. and
That was Magic Mountain.
The moose outside should have told you.
Yeah, that was Magic Mountain, Daniel. The
Yeah,
Wally
yeah.
World.
I've been to Magic Mountain when I was a kid.
Yeah, the National Lampoon's, and when he goes up and Quaid goes, "Bet you like a cold one," and he gives him one he was already drinking and opens one for himself. Old dirtbag.
What about Zombieland?
Oh, I love those.
Is that the
With
one
Woody?
with,
Those, I say
Woody
those,
Harrelson?
the first one.
With Woody Harrelson, that was hilarious. I had no idea what to expect, and that was just...
Eisenberg.
Oh, Bill
Oh,
Murray
yeah.
in that too, or no?
Yeah, Bill
Yeah.
fucking Murray.
What was this?
Zombieland.
Have you seen Kingpin with Woody Harrelson and Bill Murray? Is it Bill Murray in it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great movie, dude. It's about both. Great fucking movie. It's funny as hell. You should watch Kingpin. You'll like it.
What about White Guys Can't Jump with Woody Harrelson?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
We're going to Scissors. We're going to Scissors. Back then, Scissors was pretty tasty too. Back then, I used to go to Scissors.
Yeah, I watch old shit. Like multiple times I've heard people reference Sizzlers. I'm like, what the fuck is Sizzlers?
Groundhog
Like
Day was pretty good.
It's like Ponderosa was, but you probably don't know Ponderosa either.
Yeah, that's my next question. What the fuck is Ponderosa?
I don't
It's
know
just
what
like a
Ponderosa is.
buffet and...
You can eat
Stuff.
shrimp.
Yeah.
That's where they got famous from. Is all you can eat shrimp.
What about the Breakfast Club? You ever see that?
Yeah, that's a
The
chick
chicks
flick.
can't hold their smoke. That's what it is.
No,
it's
I
not very
haven't.
good.
You might like that.
16
Kinda.
Candles.
Jesus.
That wasn't a comedy. Breakfast Club was a comedy.
I think they remade 16 Candles when I was a kid.
Desperately Seeking Susan.
Oh, did you ever see Something About Mary?
Oh, that's a great movie.
Oh, so the best scene was with. Yes, a lamp
Frank and
cord.
Beans! Frank and Beans! How'd you get the beans over the Frank? You've seen that? Jason, that's a good movie. You should watch that. How about Happy
Tropic.
Gilmore? Did you watch Happy Gilmore?
I love Happy Gilmore, Mr. Deeds. The
Yeah, I
Mr.
like
Deeds
that
is
movie.
great, man.
Oh yeah, my last name is Deeds. So
What about the Flintstones? You seen the
I
Flintstones
am
movie?
Mr.
Oh.
Deeds.
Yeah, Mr. Deeds was so funny with what's
And
that guy's name? Mr. Sneaky Sneaky, the servant.
You wonder.
That is my money.
How did you die, Yama?
Totoro, that guy.
What's the one where he goes back to school?
Billy Madison.
Billy Madison. Yeah, I like that one too.
That was pretty good.
I like
honestly,
the,
the old Adam Sandler movies are so funny.
Waterboy was
Yeah.
good too.
Oh, Waterboy was great. You seen that one? Jason, you gotta watch that one, man.
Oh, dude, the
Oh,
Waterboy,
yeah.
I've seen that a billion times.
Yeah, that's great.
Veruza Balk, she was hot in that movie, man.
Was that
Is that Vicky Valancourt?
Vicky Valancourt? You showed me her boobies, and I like those too.
Yeah. He's just, Henry Winkler's like, so we're having Snake. What part are we having? And then what's her name goes, well, I don't know what kind of parts they have, but I guess we're gonna have his knee.
Yeah. Snake don't really have parts, but I guess that'd be his knee.
Kathy Bates. Oh, what about? You ever see Bad Santa?
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is fucking hilarious, man.
The original one.
The original one, yeah. The second one looks kind of dumb.
It's stupid.
Yeah, the first one was so funny with the midget. That dude.
Yeah, and it had
John Ritter,
Jeffrey Company, yeah.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac, yeah.
Yeah, it was so funny, man. Especially when he's talking, when John Ritter's making those faces when he's like, butt fuck, talking about butt fucking, he's like, oh, John Ritter was great. He's also in Sling Blade.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, bro. Dude, what are you doing? Chunk blowingist.
I'm doing my best.
Have you seen The Life of Brian or Meaning of Life or Holy Grail?
I've seen the Holy Grail and part of the Life of Brian. Those are good.
Hail Caesar. What's your name?
Okay.
Brian. Brian? No, Brian. Snack. Biggest Dickus?
Yeah. Do you find something risible about the name? Biggest Dickus?
Wanna have a bit of a giggle when I say the name? Biggest Dickus? Hi, I'm a friend in Rome. Named Biggest Dickus.
God, the soldier just trying not to bust out laughing himself.
Sucking his cheeks in, yeah.
Just trying not to die.
And the other guy, his friend had Biggest Dickus had a lisp.
What?
So they both were making...
Thanks for coming out, everybody. Drunk will be hosting tomorrow night.
Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead.
Bring out your dead.
I can't hear you saying. Shut up, big nose. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love,
I see the movie.
Oh,
by
one
when he's
point.
got the coconuts
Drunk by
to
one
pretend
point.
like he's a horse. Got the coconuts.
Yeah, but that was Holy Grail.
I'll catch you guys later.
What are you gonna do? Bleed on me?
See you,
I
Danny.
haven't got no arms.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah. So,
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Chef play thing?
Yeah, hold on. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to like and subscribe. And until next time, see ya. Peanut Gallery can shut the fuck up. Thanks. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Who's ever playing with their pearls over there or their nuts? What is that?
Oh, I'm trying to open a Welch's fruit
You
snacks
haven't
pack.
heard the movie